Okay, so we're going to be at 2.5 times speed here, and it'll be a little frantic in the beginning, but then it'll slow down. So basically, OBS froze on me, so that's why I'm already in the trade. But I thought this was just such a good example of a fair value gap in a silver bullet window, and I don't like the London session. So this is not with a live account. This is with an evaluation um, with Apex. All right, we're off. Um, yeah, so it's just I've set my stop 10 ticks underneath and 20 ticks sell limit above to get the 5 handles. You can see on the 30-second, you can't see the fair value gap, but that's where I got in. And then you can see it went 25 bips below, and that will be important later on in the video. These beige squares are 5-minute fair value gaps, so I think it's going to go above these double highs, reach into this fair value gap to get my 5 handles. Um, and so the most important thing that for me that I didn't realize when he was talking about those silver bullet windows um, is that to switch between time frames. If you don't see a fair value gap on one time frame, switch to another time frame. I've listened to a lot of his videos, a lot of his Twitter Spaces, and that had never clicked for me. So, but anyhow, this was soured by the way it ended here. Because also with Apex you have the trailing drawdown, so you really need to get out at your high. Um, but this was amazing while I was in it. So ICT says that you should be bored while you're in the trade and not carried. And normally in an eval for me, I'm still tense. Um, let's see. So this is on the 1 minute. Yeah. So here you can see that this is the fair value gap from here to here. It's got this value imbalance, which I make blue, and it came into and it came into there. I set a limit order, got that at the bottom. Proceeded to go just one tick lower, which is pretty amazing. Here I'm checking the NASDAQ. That's how bored I was in this trade. Normally I'm flicking frantically back and forth to see what the NASDAQ is doing. Takes a dip there. So it's already broken the equal highs. What else is going on? Yeah. So I think that's about all I wanted to say. It's a little bit of a pause at the bottom of the 5 minute gap. Uh, Maybe I'll speed it up here. I forget how quickly it wraps up. There we go. Now we're at 340. And yeah, I mean, it was amazing. But okay, so you can see it taps my sell limit, but doesn't. And I've seen so many of these where in the London session it only goes exactly 5 handles, and this was especially choppy right here. This is the consequent encroachment between two new week opening gaps. So I frantically closed out because as far as I'm concerned, the London session, the European session is a liar, and I hate it. It doesn't make sense to me. But this was helpful, and I think maybe Thursday, maybe today is going to be a better day and less choppy than the Monday through Wednesdays, as the Adam Menacia guy keeps saying. Uh, but yeah, eventually I guess the video will stop. Um, but then we'll can show what has ended up happening, where it went up there and yeah, abused that fair value gap. Here's my that's where I ended up getting out. That's so sad, but it was another good evidence of the trade, I guess, is what I'm going to console myself with. Here's where I got in. That's so I like it if there's a yeah. So there's not a fair value gap there, but there is a fair value gap right here. I'll take my little volume and balance guy. That's the fair value gap from on the 1 minute chart, and it was able to, so 67, 73 with only that much, with only one tick lower. That's pretty fantastic. And so now it's probably going to chug up into this new week opening gap, or it'll do some BS. All right, cool. Cheers. Bye.